the freaking Dawn phenomenon. Play, run the freaking play. It's called Dawn phenomenon. Welcome to the vlog. What is going on, guys? Let's talk about Dawn phenomenon. What is it? Why do you suffer from it? Let's try to solve it. Diabetes is killing me. By the title of this video, we're gonna talk about Dawn phenomenon, and hopefully I can inspire you, educate you on what it is. Disclaimer, not a doctor. Don't sue me. Let's start off by defining what is Dawn phenomenon. What am I looking at? Guys, Dawn phenomenon is basically body making hormones in the process of going to sleep and wakefulness. I don't know why the body does that. I think it's our body's way of delivering energy to us. Glucose is energy, so our body's delivering glucose, and that happens to essentially all humans. Essentially, not all humans. And we as people that are insulin dependent don't make insulin to counteract that extra glucose that gets supplied in our body. So what we do is we take insulin. I'm sure you know that already. So since we know what Dawn phenomenon is, a lot of people really struggle with it. Your Dawn phenomenon could be from anywhere from midnight to 6 a.m. It could be from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m. A lot of people underestimate the times of when it can actually happen. It can happen all the way up until 12 p.m. That usually goes on for me, and even though my basal is fine-tuned, Dawn phenomenon can last for a pretty long time. And this past week was really stressful because I would go to bed with, 120, 130, not the best number, just a little bit lower. And I would wake up at 2 a.m., 3 a.m. Dex is slapping me in the face like, hey, you're 140, 150, 160, 180 even. And it would really frustrate me and pour into the rest of my day because I would wake up in the morning like 140, sluggish. Like I would have to play the high-low game because you're not following the law of small numbers if your blood sugar is high, because you have to take a higher dose and then you have to be unpredictable. I made a post in my Facebook group. Go join the Facebook group, link in the description. Diabetes Daily Hustle, and I was telling them what I've been dealing with the Dawn phenomenon, and my great friend Alex commented and said, what are you eating and what time are you eating your dinner? And I was like, there you go, Ali. You're like, sometimes I blind myself when it comes to like my blood sugar, and I just pretend that I don't know what's going on, when in fact I do. I just need time to think and say, okay, this isn't purely Dawn phenomenon. When someone like me eats a low carb, high protein diet, we're gonna have a delay in blood sugar because of the protein rise. That could be anywhere from 3, 5, 6 hours. I might be wrong, 7 hours. So if you think about it, I was eating dinner sometimes at 8 p.m., 8:30 p.m., 9 p.m. Like some days were just not great in terms of my timing with dinner, and I would spike, and that's what was expected. What I did yesterday was I worked out after dinner, even though I was, one, kind of bloated, not feeling that great. Number two, it was super late. Here's why I decided to do that. Charlie O'Connor.
If and when you talk with your healthcare provider and you get your medication routine in the right place, exercising at nighttime can actually be an amazingly positive thing for you. And in my case, I rely on exercise at nighttime to help improve my sensitivity to insulin, because guess what? I like to eat.
The guy from Glucose Zone was talking exactly about what he goes through, and he was relating to me this morning. I was watching the whole video. It was great. My first conclusion, this might not work for you, but it worked for me. Workout after dinner. Now, number one reason is increase insulin sensitivity after the workout. Now, this might not work or apply for some of you because you might have to take more insulin for the workout because blood glucose might increase because of the workout. But for me, I had a blood sugar of 84 like right before my workout. Finished the workout, about 45 minutes later, I was 84 again. Part of that reason becoming insulin sensitive is because glycogen is being depleted after a workout, especially high intensity interval weightlifting, big dog. And results were great. I was really happy. I worked my butt off and I felt great about doing that. And here's my chart. My first arrow you see pointing to is bedtime. Restarted my sensor. Blood glucose meter said 84. Dex was reading like 70, 90 range. Went to bed. I took my 11 and a half units of Traceba. Went to bed. You can see my graph. I stayed flat, did not spike. Stayed normal too. At 6 to 8 a.m. I was cruising in the 70s. Dex was reading low, but I checked my meter, 74, felt great, had like half a tablet at work. And that was my conclusion. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys got value from this. The Dawn phenomenon can be a mother. So take appropriate action, learn more, educate yourself, hit the like button, comment down below. As always, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye guys.